Woof, boy. Stepped on the charging cord. Amazing? I don't get how that's amazing. That just looks like an optical illusion. Doesn't it look like an optical illusion almost? I love. Does it look like an optical illusion? No? Then I guess what? Can you tell that there's a glass layer underneath some of that water? Okay. Good job in getting those new miners on board, Donkey. Now we can take a big step forward in the search for more silver. You see, a single seam of silver won't be enough. Do you think you can find 3 more seams? I'm sure there must be more down there.
Alright, lads. You heard me, Grog. Time to get to work. Donkey, we'll be waiting for you in the tunnels. Come and find us when you're ready.
Donkey? I heard you was going off in search of more silver, so I put together a little packed lunch for you. Here. I ain't quite perfected the recipe yet. This was the only edible looking one I managed to make. Still, it'll help keep your strength up.
That's not fair. Since when have you been her favorite? Get out of my sight, Donkey. Find Dougie and get the lads to a few more veins of silver. Dougie said he'd be waiting for you down by the old lift. I'd recommend warping there if you can.
My boxes, deck chairs, and some umbrellas.
Donkey, you just took your bleeding time. I thought I told you not to leave me alone in the dark. Anyway, the way that's a quivering me. Anyway, the way me lads are quivering tell me there's silver beyond this wall. Have a quick bash about with that sledgehammer of yours and see what you find. Never. It's a never bleeding tunnel. You've done a stellar job knocking that all through, but it's a bit of a tight fit for all the silver we'll be bringing back. I'll get the lads to open it up a bit. I can hear you pathetic pilgrims. There's work to be done. Oi, oi. That's more like it. I could never...
Nice one.
I never could stay in tight places. Alright lads, let's get on in there. We should head on in there too, donkey. If me triceps can be trusted, there's a bleeding shitload of silver in there.
Liquid metal slime, we gotta get him. Gotta get him, gotta get him. Tin Man, how's it going? Get back here, Dumpling. Come back here, you little pumpkin. You ain't going nowhere. Awesome part about Dragonquest Builders 2, metal slimes cannot run away. In the sense that you can't ever get that one. Who goes there? I can't find anything among these tunnels. Seriously, in all this darkness, I can't see a thing. Say, are you lost or something? We are getting anti-visitors down here, you know. Hardly any at all. Well, you're here now, so maybe you can do me a big fat favor. What do you say? Fantabulosa! What a bone young Omi you are! I haven't even told you what I want yet. Now then, my fair little brothers have got lost in these mazy tunnels. The dizzy chickens, could you chirper them out? They just love to sushi things, so chances are you'll find them near a sparkly seam. I hope that helps in your search. They're only feelies, too young and tender to look after themselves. Please find all there. If you're having a hard time farting which way you're going, try lighting some of the torches that have gone out. Not only will you be able to see more clearly, it'll help mark where you've already been. Too, those lost little lambies get gobbled up down here, darling. Yatta. For Woofy. Rock away, you Woofy. Help! Eek, monsters! Monsters! Look at that, Donkey. The monsters are fighting each other. They're doing our job for us. Wait, what if that goodie bag is one of the little brothers we're supposed to find? As much as I'd like to watch the show, I think we need to weigh in here, Donkey. Come on. Hey, Awesome Sauce. Ow. How are you? You helped me. You saved me. I was just staring at the beautiful shiny stuff when those nasty monsters attacked. My sister's looking for me, but I don't have a sister. Are you sure you don't mean my brother? Good. Just doing funny voices for these characters.
Hang on. Did he say shiny? Look there, Donkey. It's only a bleeding seam of silver. I was too busy quaking in me boots to spot it. Alright, get in here, you worthless wazzocks. We got some more silver to mine. I'd say things are going pretty well so far, wouldn't you, Donkey?
Ooh, back up. Good come. You good come here. Pat, fluff, fluff, cute. Another metal slime, look at that. What are the odds? Mac. I am, thank you. And another one! Look at that! More metal slimes. If only I could get that kind of luck in regular old Dragonquest. You okay, my love? Or are you just making fun of our boy? Nice one.
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just doing what you do to him.
Do what?
What? What? What's the problem?
He is so cute. Wait, he's so cute.
He's so cute. And so floof. Oh yes. Bouncing in Pete. Oh, what is this? You probably need to go on a walk soon, don't you?
Go on what?
Yeah, this is open. It's like a watermelon. Feel this ripe watermelon.
You need a fruff melon? It's a fruff melon. He took him for his walk. He should be fine. What?
What?
Shut up.
Did you just sneeze? Did you just sneeze? Did you just sneeze? Did you just sneeze?
What are you doing? What?
Did you sneeze?
Looks like you did. You said you did.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
What? What's he doing?
Yeah. Get the blinky. Yeah.
You attacking the blinky?
Yeah, attacking it.
Get your foot.
Yeah. Get the blinky.
Attack that blinky. So cute. Oh, Star, what you doing, Kiki?
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see me?
More coolness.
You are so cute.
Yes. Justin Thong, thank you, much appreciated. Star, what you doing, Kiki? Thank you. If you have any requests for voices for these characters, I'm more than happy to oblige. What's this? Visitors? Humans, is it? If you don't mind us asking, who are you and what are you doing here? You say you're a builder? Looking for silver, is it? We've heard of people like you, but not for a long time. What's an old bag like you doing all the way down here? And what's wrong with your voice? Oh, we're sorry. We should explain. We've been down here so long, spending many years alone, we can't remember when we last used our voice. But don't you worry about us, dear.
Maybe we tells you our story later. Maybe not. At the moment, we're more concerned about that commotion up there. We'd go and look ourselves, but some of the mushrooms are missing their caps, and that seems to be the only way up. If you really are a builder, perhaps you could put the supermassive mushroom caps back on the stalks and rebuild the path. Could call it stepping shrooms.
Stepping time.
Terry time.
Terry time. Seriously. Lay off the crisp.
Terry just messed up that whole guy's reality. Just dusted him off and said, seriously, just lay off the chips.
Eek, who are you? You haven't come to steal my precious jewels, have you? Well, well, well. So the voice was coming from a little goodie bag all along. Nothing for us to worry about. You were worried about me? I'm fine. I was just captivated by the shiny stuff is all.
Did he say shiny? Cool blimey, get a load of all that silver! Get in, you numb-noggin ninnies! Picks at the ready! That's what I like to see, another seam of silver to add to the list.
You came all the way from the surface, didn't you? Takes us back with it. We wants to see the sky. We hope you don't mind if we follow you outside. Our name is Ordelia, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right then, shall we head up? We follows it home, even if it says no.
We follow it home, even though it says no.
We follow it home. I should give her a growl voice, because that's, I think, what the writers were going for.
We follow it home, even though it says no.
We follow it home, even though it says no. If bargains lose, it's at home. Again, Martin Freeman's expressions during that, it's like, fair enough.
It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose.
Again, I know some people don't like the Hobbit movies, but for me, it's got just little, you know, it's like a bowl of Lucky Charms. There's bits of good in there, you know?
Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, really?
What, how much fluff they put in? Hang on, I need some water.
Kiki. Like, why are you such a bitty mama's boy? Give it a note.
I think this is the way he prefers it. Don't you think?
What do you mean?
He can snuggle with you. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, baby.
Ah, fresh air. It's been years since we've been outside. No, decades. Decades, yes, decades. And there are so many people to talk to. You see, dear, when we were a little girl, we were sucked into a sinkhole. We were out and playing. Yes, we was, precious. We was trapped underground. No escape.
Belisarius Justinian, how's it going?
We changed a lot since then. We're not the little girl we used to be. We may even have gone a little stir crazy. Yes, precious, just a little stir crazy. Not crazy, not very crazy. Over the years, those tunnels became our home. We knows everything about them, precious, yes. Maybe that knowledge will come in useful to you somehow. We hope that you can see it in your heart to let us stay here. Yes, yes. It's nice to us, and we're nice to it. In return, we promise to aid you in whatever way we can.
It looks like you got a popcorn kernel stuck in your back of your throat and you're going. What?
30 white horses on a red hill. First they jump, then they stand, then they stand still. I like that riddle. Sure. Which one did you like? Hello?
What?
Which riddle did you like?
I was not paying attention.
Of Riddle in the Dark. That whole part in The Hobbit.
Oh.
Don't remember any of them.
Nope.
There's a lot more in the book.
Hang on, guys, I will be right back. Such a mama's friend. Why are you a mama's friend? Such a fourth boy. Oh, shit, monsters. qualms. Sure. You're a Kiki.
Kiki the gun to us. Do you picture? You're super cute.
It says you've been awake for 79 hours. Your birth month equals the place you're sleeping. This guy's literally sleeping with the fishes. Yours is bad.
What is it? Pickles? Why pickles?
Apparently mine is meat.
Meat?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like bacon.
Kind of gross. September gets waffles.
So you want to sleep on waffles but not bacon?
Yes. Because it would smell better. At least we're not October sardines.
Star, you are very silly and pretty kitty.
Sure, what you doing, Kiki? Me? she just put her paw on you and didn't know.
Oh. Alright, that's the declaration done for today. Good work, lads. Treat yourself to a jig or two. We got another big day of digging tomorrow.
Donkey, have you heard? We've collected all the silver we need to turn Goldie Rocks into a silver golem. I'm sure he'll be delighted. Come on, let's get over and give it to him.
Thank you, Donkey. Thank you, everyone. Me become Silver Golem. Feel very good. Next, me become Gold Golem. Fill mine with metal. Bring back Gold Rush, but need gold first. To become Gold Golem, need maybe 5,000 lumps.
5,000? You're having a laugh, ain't you?
We'd have to send miners' morale through the roof to dig up that much. There's only one thing for it. We have to finish the silver bar.
Don't get ahead of yourself, McGraw. We ain't even found a scrap of gold yet. And we don't even know where to start looking.
Hang on, Babs. Your hair's different. And so's your dancing clover. What's going on?
This little thing, I found it hanging up in me room. So I thought I might as well try it on. And seeing as it's a special day for Goldie Rocks, I went and did up me hair too.
Babs, you did all for me to celebrate. You so kind. You so pretty. You make me rock. Feel strength returning, memory returning. Me remember way to find gold.
Me way to smash that punk.
Yes.
Me remember that I have monster cock and girls go for monster cock.
That's smashing news.
Me remember that I could split her in half, which I did to her mother, which is why she's no longer with us.
If we get our hands on some gold, it's only a matter of time till we can turn him back into a gold golem. But don't go slacking off on bar building, Donkey. We'll need everyone working flat out if we want to bring the gold rush back. Now that Goldie Rocks has become a silver golem, we gotta start going for gold. And that's easier said than done. I'm sure we'll figure something out eventually, though. If anyone else has got a favor for you, you might as well take care of them first, eh?
And for, a couple of bucks, I could be riding Golem. You know what I mean? Like on his shoulders?
No, on me dick.
Sure, on his shoulders. Hey Golem, he wants to ride you. Yeah, kid, I don't think that's what he means by ride. Why do you have funny hard bulge when you sit on shoulders? No reason at all.
Thanks for building a shower room for Babs, Donkey. Ever since she was little, that girl's had a special place in all our hearts. Whenever we was feeling down, she'd pick us up. Whenever we was about to do something stupid, she'd set us right back on the path. Now look at her. She's doing her best to make sure we're all fed, cheering us on. She's always putting others above herself. That girl means more to us than any amount of gold ever will. We'll protect her to our dying breath. You better remember that, donkey. You're a proper mate, but you're also our biggest rival, and none of us will give up Babs without a fight. By the way, it ain't just Babs who's gonna use the shower room. Me and the boys need a wash every once in a while too, you know. So I better not catch you peeking.
What is that? What was that? What are you getting your dog out of the dude? Yes, sure. Let's see if we can build a blacksmith. Wait, no, we have a smithy. Let's see what rooms we can build with what we got. Yes, geek. Can't do waterlogged lodging. We could make a kitchen diner, I think. And a dining room.
Get me out of here.
Whoopee! The sand and soil's gone. I'm saved. One minute I was staring up at that shiny stuff, and the next thing I knew, the ceiling caved in. I thought I was a goner.
Oh, Joseph, did someone say shiny? Oi, if I'm not mistaken, that's silver. Get over here, you nitless witnits. We found ourselves another seam. Well, then, Donkey, we're making proper good progress in finding these seams of silver.
Ah, heck indeed. How's it going, sad boy? Fantabulosa! You found all my little brothers! The Feely chickens must have been so scared on their own. I can't thank you enough. I'm sorry about my brothers. They lose all self-control when they've heard of something zooshy. You know, when they see something shiny. I have much more bone orb for treasure than they do. My eye for valuables is absolutely fantabulosa. If only I had the echo flute, then I could find every last treasure in these tunnels. Yeah, whatever you say. Now then, Donkey, we found 3 seams of silver like McGrog asked. Let's head back to the base and give him the good news. When you talk like that, I'm gonna judo chop you in the throat. Well, that's how that thing is talking. Just Blaze, how's it going? I don't know how. I mean, you can always request me to do it, give it a different voice next time it talks. Oh, sad boy, you actually rated. Thank you. Again, playing Spira J-Pop. You like this anger? Okay. Okay. What the hell? How did this guy get back here? Got him. Where the heck is Malroth? There he is.
So you found 3 more veins of silver, eh? Good work. I'm sure the others have told you 1 or 2 of our legends surrounding the mine. The truth is, nobody knows what's lying in wait below. Maybe the tales of the underground temple are true. Perhaps you'll even be the one who finds it. We can worry about that later. For now, you should keep an ear out for the miner's next report. I'm sure they'll bring back more silver than ever before. Congratulations, Donkey. You found more silver in them tunnels than I thought you would. Well, this ain't the time to rest on our laurels. There's a list as long as me arm of stuff what needs doing on the silver bar. For starters, how's about getting that swimming pool sorted? If you look at the blueprint, you'll see a few fun-sized fountains. That's where the pool's meant to go. That bottomless pot of yours should do the trick for filling it with water, but you'll want to make the walls of the pool before you fill it, otherwise you'll flood the gaff. Don't bother pouring out the water in dribs and drabs. Go ahead and pour out your pot and fill it up in one go. Of course, we can't be having no dirty water in a pool. No one wants to swim in muck. If you ain't got no clean water too, and I suppose you'll have to drop down the underground lake to fill it up there. For now, all I want you to do is build the walls of the pool and get the thing filled. If you don't know where the walls go, just check your blueprint. Isn't that splishing and sploshing I can hear? Lovely chubby donkey, the pool's gonna make a proper splash with miners. But we ain't done just yet. There's a couple of important features missing. We still need 4 ladders for climbing in and out and 5 fun-sized fountains for a touch of class. Chop chop. Terrific work, donkey. Now you got the pool all sorted. The silver bar's really starting to come together. We just need to add the finishing touches and give the poolside area a proper little party atmosphere. For that, we'll need 3 deck chairs, 3 dining tables with a cocktail on each, and a sunbrella to finish. Got all that? For the cocktail, you need a cup full of prickly pulp, which you can make by whacking a prickly peach in a cask. But before you start placing dining tables and deck chairs, you'll have to lay down some silver brick flooring. You got that? Now then, to make proper Crimbledoon cocktail, you can't do without some flower arranging, which is where gladiolus seeds come in. And if you need a seed or 2, you can find them up by the oasis to the northeast of town. It ain't far. That's more like it. Now the pool's looking like a proper place for a posh party. You know, ever since me old pub went bust, I've been down in the doldrums. I don't know how I made it through each day. But things are different now. Having a beautiful bar like this gives me a reason to live again. But there's just one thing I can't quite put to bed. I worry the miners are getting a bit, how do you say, obsessive about Babs. They're a boisterous bunch at the Yavanna, thank you, at the best of times, but some of them have started fighting over her.
Scenes like that are too similar to the days when the miners used to quarrel over a few poxy specks of gold. It don't sit right with me one bit. Anyway, now the pool's ready, the lads will start swimming in it. Did you expect? It's a bleeding pool, for crying out loud.
Tell you what, Donkey, I'm bleeding knackered. I don't know if my body can handle the hardships of this mining life much longer.
Seriously? All you do up here is sit around on your big fat behind sipping digger's jigger.
Hey, what the bleeding neck would you know? Managing a rowdy rabble of miners takes its toll on a bloke. Grr, I'm stressed out to the breaking point now. If we had a relaxation room, I could soothe me woes and me muscles at the same time. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Donkey? It's a room where you go with the lads when you're waking all over and rub each other off. Do you nice and relax? Do I have to spell it out for you? Fine, I need a room with a pair of curtains, some towels for things, a bed, phone screen in it. Gotta preserve me dignity, ain't I? Finally, it needs a light source. It's inside. Something with a soothing glow that ain't too bright. And no one can see our shame. Now you need me curtains, you'll need some cotton. You can pick it easily enough from the cotton plants around the underground lake. You pulled a blinder here, Donkey. Me relaxation room's exactly how I imagined. Now all I need is someone to help me relax.
Gosh, that's a quaint little room you've got there, Digby. It looks ever so relaxing. Why, it seems just the place for a massage, and I'll have you know my back rubs are the best in the business.
Did somebody say back rubs? Back rubs, precious. Perhaps we could help. We loves to help. Some say our presence is like a massage for the soul. Precious. What's that you have there, Digby? A masseuse's uniform? Let us try it on. You don't mind, do you?
Hang on, no, that ain't.
You just wait here. He's going to try it on. You'll be back in a little bit, precious.
You look absolutely dazzling, Cordelia. I always thought I look good in a leotard, but you really take the biscuit.
You actually don't look half bad. I have me doubts, but I reckon this is another jewel in the crown for Crumbledon.
What was that? Donkey, monster's coming. Must get ready. Seems like another wave of monsters is closing in. Apparently they didn't learn their lesson last time. The children of Hargon must be serious about stopping us getting this place back in action. But they don't scare me. This time let's teach them a lesson they won't forget. Are you ready to rumble? That's what I like to hear. How about you, Goldilocks? Are you ready to rock? Rock out with your cock out? Me ready. Me protect Crumbledoon, protect friends, protect Babs, so me can bang later. Where's our healing items? Hang on, guys. They're certainly up for a fight, which is more than can be said for some people. Surge, Ordelia, Den, where do you disappear to when the fighting starts? Babs isn't exactly dressed in armor. She's barely dressed in anything. But that doesn't stop her from rushing the front lines when we're under attack. It's merely a matter of human nature. If the bars are damaged, one can easily rebuild them, but a mortal wound cannot be so easily remedied. Don't be so odd on him, Malroth. Fighting ain't for everyone, you know. It'll only do more harm than good if we force people to pick up a sword when they don't want to. Anyways, if they ain't ready to fight yet, we'll just have to fight double odd in their places. Ain't that right, Donkey? Anyway, enough fighting talk here. Goldilocks, didn't you say you had an idea where we might find some gold?
Oh yes, me remember. Me have this. Give to Donkey. Get some strength back. Some memory come back too. That very important thing give you. Me remember now. But only half. Find other half. Make flute of legend. Find what you seek.
Find what we seek? I think I understand, but if we put the broken flute back together, we can use it to search for gold.
But that mine is huge. Looking for half an old flute will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Where do we even start? Before we get back stuck into searching for this magic flute, ain't we forgetting something? We gotta repair the damage to the base after that last battle. But you just leave that to us. From now on, we're all builders here. You go and put your feet up, Donkey.
If you want to find the other half of the fort, perhaps Ruby might be able to help. Yes, precious, yes. We know lots of thingies about the mine. When you live in a place like that for so long, you hear things. Not voices, your voices, stories. And we hear there's a place deep underground that might be worth exploring.
Deep underground, you say? Wait a second, I think I know exactly the place you mean. I'm going on ahead, Donkey. Meet me down by the old lift, yeah?
Donkey? You're off on the ground to search for the other pieces of the flute, ain't you? Here, I want you to take these. I don't know how tasty they are, but at least you'll have a bite to eat in case you get peckish. Well, if you lovebirds are quite finished, this flute fragment isn't going to find itself. It has to find it instead. Yes, it does, precious. Donkey said he'd be waiting for you by the old lift. Now, my darling, can it walk there? Can it? Can it, precious? A mushroom and a cactus. Oh, can't do it. We can do a fungus garden.
Shark, why are you such aloof? Yes, sir.
I wonder if these glumguses count as a fungus needed for that room. We'll find out. Now we got a bunch of mushrooms to use. But I'm betting you those glumguses will still count. Yep, it counted.
There you are, Donkey. This is the spot old Dealey was talking about. Judging by the look of these rocks, there should be a cave on the other side. And the way me delts are drumming, I'd say there's treasure somewhere nearby. Oh, you're the one with the hammer. See if you can smash your way through. Me muscles ain't never been mistaken. See, Donkey, I told you there was a cave on the other side of that wall. Us miners ain't got an eye for these things.
Well, seeing as we come this far, we might as well see where this tunnel leads.
Godless knows what horrors are lurking in the shadows down here. But I'll stick it out. We gotta find the other piece of that echo flute, or we'll never get our hands on that gold.
What is this place? It's absolutely enormous.
It's an ancient temple, built by a builder who came to this island bleeding ages ago. They say a huge earthquake buried it down here.
You don't say. Maybe this builder was the same one our hairy hermit friend told us about back on the Isle of Awakening. One thing's clear, though. The children of Hargon haven't wrecked the place yet. Maybe they don't even know it's here. Well, this must be where Ardelia was talking about. Maybe the other half of the flute is somewhere inside.
You ain't seriously thinking of going inside there, are you? I'm so scared me pecs are pulsating like nobody's business.
I thought your muscles only twitch when there was treasure around. Well, if you're genuinely terrified, then maybe you should stay here. You'd only hold us back.
Yeah, good idea. You're much better at this stuff than I am. I'm sure I can find the flute fragment without me. I'm sure you can find the flute fragment without me. While you're in there getting chased around by ghost ghoulies and godless knows what, I'll go and tidy up the entrance to the tunnel. We left here in a right big star. Cheerio.
This place is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. I'll bet this place is full of secret rooms and deadly traps. This is going to be so much fun. Look at that, Donkey. See the statues on the other side? It looks like two of them are missing. Doesn't that strike you as odd? I reckon these statues are hidden somewhere in these ruins. If we can find them and put them back on the plinths, it might open the way to a secret treasure room or something. Where to start looking? Donkey, over here. Looks like this door's unlocked. Let's see what's inside. What's up, Donkey? If you're stuck for ideas on how to bring back the Golden Age, let's go and ask Goldilocks. Unclean touch. But I washed earlier. What exactly are you supposed to summon? This makes zero sense. The sign said something about a red stone, a blue field. Any ideas, Donkey? What was in that chest? A key? Maybe it'll open that door over there. Come on, Donkey, let's keep going and see if we can find one of those statues. Aha! I knew one of you was a mimic. Another riddle. And this one seems a bit more difficult than the last one. Let's think. Science said something about placing blocks to stop the redstone from moving too far. But where are we supposed to put them? I'll leave this to you, Donkey. I can't get my head around it. Oh shit. Oof, we need to watch our footing. This place is a death trap. Where are we now? The basement? Well, wherever we are, we got company. I'll keep these boneheads busy. You can try and find a way out of here. Go! Two in the Damn it. Nasakumi, how's it going? How are you doing today? Tonight? Eh? Why eh? Okay. You crave. Bacon. Third time's the charm. Oh? Another key, eh? Looks a bit different to the others. I wonder which door it opens. I know. It must be for that one near the entrance. A golden key for a gold lock. Makes sense, right? Now it means we've got one more statue in the bag. It means we've only got one more left to find, so let's find it. Rock beats scissors and swords. This thing's as hard as rock. Hey, that gives me an idea. Try giving it a crack with your hammer, donkey. That thing's built to smash stone. That's what I've been doing, bro. Nice smashing, donkey. If we meet any more rocky monsters, that hammer of yours should make light work of them. Oh? Looks like this door's locked too. Chances are the key's in one of those chests. Whoever runs this place should think about reviewing their security measures.
Turn back.
Don't be such a scaredy cat, Donkey. Now's not the time to turn back. It's time to press on. You didn't say anything? It was that creepy face thing? It's just trying to spook us. Let's just ignore it and hope for the best, eh?
Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. I mean, turn back.
Yes, we found it, the second statue. Let's head back to the main chamber and put it on the plinth. I'm sure something good will happen when we do. Some mac and cheese when I... Oh, nice. Yeah, bacon mac is always good. Actually, I do kind of miss mac and cheese. Though I am going to take a break from the keto this weekend for Lady Stone's birthday, and I don't know. Maybe I'll convert from hard keto to dirty keto. We'll see. What's going on? It's another earthquake. Donkey, watch out! The statues are coming alive! We're styling all over our rocks. Hey, look! The chest unlocked. Just think of all the puzzles we had to solve and all the statues we had to smash to get it open. There's bound to be something absolutely brilliant inside it. Donkey, that's the other half of Goldie Rox's flute. But why would anyone go to all this trouble just to hide a piece of epoxy pipe? Maybe the rumors were true. Maybe you really can use this thing to find gold. Come on, let's go back to the base and show Goldie Rox.
Ah, Donkey, you find other piece of flute. Me remember new thing. Remember one who break flute. Remember Medusa.
You don't say. The undersea of the island broke it. But why would she do such a thing? An instrument capable of locating all manner of valuable items could be quite the asset for any miner. The children of Hargon would hardly allow such a treasure to fall into human hands. I suppose that makes sense, but why go to the trouble of hiding half of it in a temple?
Me no know. But one thing certain. Must find gold. Must become gold golem. Must defeat Medusa. But first, Donkey must fix flute.
Ah, okay.
Is that what we think it is? The echo flute. It is made. It made the echo flute. Yes, precious. You might know this, but that flute is a long-lost treasure of Cradledale, yes. And the place you find the missing piece is an ancient temple. It used to be on the surface, but bad Medusa collapsed the ground underneath. The Underseer despises beauty, precious, shiny metal building, pretty face, all these things. And anything she dislikes, she destroys or turns to stone. That's why she turned Goldilocks into a stone golem. Why all metal became rock. She wants to remove all beauty from our sight, to drive us into despair. Oh, that got us thinking, yes it did, precious. We need to be careful we don't get turned into stone too. Or, yes, Pretty Face must be careful. What about that flute? You need only play it, and the sound will guide you to the gold you need. Find gold in the tunnels gets very rich, yes. Precious, yes.
The echo flute is a magical instrument. Metal sings along to its melody. If you play it in the deepest part of the mine, you're sure to hear the sweet voice of gold.
But if the gold's hidden beyond tons of rock, how's anyone ever going to hear it? You go down there and start blowing that thing willy-nilly, you'll never find nothing.
Well, perhaps we might be able to help. We knows the mine, knows its secrets, yes. If you play it in the tunnel south of the lift, you might just find what you're looking for. Yes, precious.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I did feel my pecs pulsating peculiarly when we was down there before.
Well then, it seems we have a plan, but lying down, twisted handles all traps it. Why not work there? You won't run risk of getting lost that way.
Donkey, you're off down the mine again, are you? Here, take these with you. I know it ain't much, but I think I finally mastered the recipe. If anyone around here can get that gold, it's you. But I don't want you taking no risks for a few nuggets, you hear? Psst, Donkey, are you sure we can trust her? She's always plying you with food. I think she might be up to something.
Oh, don't be silly now. That doesn't understand a woman's heart one little bitty bit.
All right, Donkey, enough idle chatter. Go down to the spot Ordelia told you about and toot that flute. Or you can find 3 veins of gold. That'd be perfect.
What? Oh. Yeah, I'm here. So you restarted your phone? Oh, okay. That's weird.
Cool, blimey, and a beekeeper's bonnet. We've only gone and stumbled on a vein of gold. We've struck gold, lads. Gold, get in here and put the picks to work.
Okay.
I ain't never seen so much sparkly stuff in all my life. You're not gonna want to miss the next evening report. What a sight to behold! This place is bursting at the seams with gold. Get in here, you ragtag rabble of ruffians. Time to get digging.
Hey, nice find, Donkey. I can't wait for the next evening report.
We might find one vein of gold, but we're going to need to find more if we want to turn Goldie Rocks back into a gold golem anytime soon.
Hey, how about we ask that weird blue blob over there knows where to look? I'll make it spill the beans. I'll make sure... Yeah, whatever. Welcome back. You're now home? Good.
It's gold, we found it! Get in here, you gaggle of dribbling divvies. We've got gold to mine. Nice one, Donkey. Nice one, Donkey. I'm looking forward to the next evening report even more now. Exciting times, eh?
Looks like we found the last of the gold veins for now.
Once we got enough gold to turn Goldie Rocks back into a gold golem, Crumbledoon will be heading for its second golden age. I never thought I'd say this, Donkey, but we did it. Mission accomplished. Let's get back up top and share the good news with the others.
And nice, good.
You've really excelled yourself this time, Donkey. You've got the gold we needed. Gold. Once the gold rush ended, I gave up on ever seeing the most mesmerizing of metals again. But if we can turn Goldie Rocks back into a gold golem, Crumbledoon might have its second coming. Now we've secured those gold veins, the miners should start bringing more and more of it up. It seems Goldie Rocks' wish may come true after all.
The sound of the bells bring in a few more miners. I'll put them to work in the pit right away.
Here, Donkey, did you just invent boogie boards and a cottontail costumes? What's all that about? Ain't about. You ain't thinking of becoming a dancing boy yourself, are you? How come I don't get to join in on the fun? Why?
That bell's got magical powers, all right. I'd never thunk it. But me and the boys are itching to make stuff ourselves now.
This is great news. Thanks to you, everyone become better builders.
Well, don't you think we should say hello to our new arrivals?
We heard the sound of a bell ringing and come over out of curiosity. What's going on here then? You're a builder, but that ain't allowed. The children of Argon said so.
Oi, you lot. We could do with a few new pairs of hands to help turn this place into a booming mining town. What do you say, lads? Are you in?
It'll take more than a pair of dopey rabbit ears to convince... Oh, who's that hunky chunk of metal? What, you talking about me? He's bleeding gorgeous. I ain't about to give up me belief in the children of Argon just yet, but that glittering golem's stolen my heart. Wherever he goes, I'll follow. Looks like Dan's here too. I used to do a bit of bartending work for him back in the day. When we heard the bell ringing, me and me mate came running over, having to cross these lovely dancing girls on the way. What are the odds, eh? So got any jobs going? You know what, Donkey? I've been grinning like a loony ever since you found that gold. That's all well and good, but we ain't out of the woods yet. We need a few more bodies to get up all the Goldie Rocks needs to power himself up. So it seems to me like the perfect time for you to ring that bell and bring some more faces into the Crumbledoon fold. If anyone needs help around town, go ahead and help them. Just make sure you ring that bell sooner rather than later. We've got important work to be cracking on with. You're bleeding amazing, you know that? You've inspired us to help with the builder and brought new miners, barmen, and dancing girls into the Crumbledoon family. I've got a funny feeling the day this place is a bustling mining town again is only just around the corner. And when that happens, me bar will be packed to the rafters every night. I don't know if I've told you, but I've always dreamed of running a chain of busy, bustling bars. And thanks to you, that dream is on the brink of becoming reality. I couldn't have done it without you, Donkey, or the rest of the lads, or me dear darling babes. Call me a doting old fogey of a father if you will, but without her, Crumbledoon's revival couldn't have got off the ground, let alone come this far. That girl's me pride and joy. She's the real reason of Crumbledoon. The real treasure of Crumbledoon.
Ever since we found them gold deposits, you've been looking a lot chirpier. Now, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but if we're going to be bringing in more miners, that dorm you made us ain't going to be fit to purpose no more. I can't be having the ads sleep on the floor now, can I? Bad for morale. That's why I wanted you to make us a new one. And I want you to make it over by the Silver Bar. It's going to need an inside on the wall, 8 beds, and a trio of pots, just like our current place. But this time I want it to be proper opulent, so make the walls all posh, and chuck some swanky furniture in there, enough for a 3-star fanciness level. You're free to choose the materials yourself, of course, but I'd go for some golden braziers and silver brick blocks. You know, the good stuff. You'll have to make the gaff a bit more spacious to fit all the gorgeous gubbins in. It won't be quite as cozy as the old place, but that's a small sacrifice to make.
Well, Donkey, you found the gold we required, and construction work on the swimming pool seems to be going, well, swimmingly. There's just one small matter that's been playing on my mind, or should I say my nose. The smell these muscle-bound miners reek to high heaven. I ask you, no, I beg you, please renovate our shower room. Firstly, we'll need to increase the number of showers to 4. That should suffice. To accommodate the extra bodies, we'll also need more towel rails, folding screens, and light sources, 2 of each, to be precise. Finally, I was thinking we should incorporate lots of connecting windows into the walls. I'm sure you could put together an absolutely enormous window if you put your mind to it, Donkey. Impress me! Why do I want windows in the shower room walls, you ask? Don't ask questions of your client. It's exceedingly bad manners. Just make the scenic shower room like I asked. Alright, after I finish this room, I'm going to raid out. Thanks for joining me. Those of you still here, appreciate you. Tomorrow, no stream. That is my workout day. Thursday is YouTube. Friday is... Trying to think. Well. What am I missing here? 8 beds, a trio of pots. 3-star fancy this level. A bit bigger. Okay, so that's probably it. It's probably still too small. Whatever, I'll figure it out next stream. Alright, let's see who we can raid out to. Let's raid out to... some people. Let's raid out to Smiley Jeans.